Today's Saturday, it's the 18th of November 2023, and we're at the Son Bugadelles industrial estate just outside Santa Ponsa, and this is where they have a weekly flea market, car boot sale, whatever you want to call it, but lots of second-hand stuff. So always interesting to see what people are selling and see how many people are here. But we are in an industrial estate, so if you look behind, you can see the sort of things you might have on an industrial estate. This is a builder's merchant, and they've got some other, there's a bar there. Majorca Solutions, if you plan to come and live here, you might need their assistance. They will help you to settle in and make sure you've got all your paperwork sorted out. But on a Saturday morning, the industrial estate's fairly quiet, so perfect day to have a little bit of a flea market. It's a place to have your car repaired. If you've got a few bumps, they'll knock the bumps out for you and sort it out. Quite a normal thing to do here. Used to be much bigger, used to be on 3 separate large car parks, but the top one no longer in use, so they're just using the bottom 2. It's still quite big, still quite a lot to see, and coming up to Christmas, well, let's see, you never know what they've got on offer. And just to give you an overview, we're at the top here. They've now put a fence down the middle, which hasn't always been here, but it's now. But lots and lots of things.
Right, if I lose you, you wait for me at the bottom, please. It's a nice bag.
Old record player there. Get the old vinyl out. Always lots of shoes, always lots of clothes here. And just about everything else. It's an old lava lamp. We've actually got one of these in our kitchen, almost the same as that one, almost identical.
This is green.
It's silver there. So.
Girls love it, don't they?
They do. I did take it to school and showed the children the lava lamp, and it just allowed me a way of explaining density to the children. So we walk down one side, we'll walk all the way down to the bottom, and then we'll come back up the other side. Someone from Secondhand always interested in the potteries that was being sold. Telescope. Anita's on the lookout for books or something for children so that Serena can read stories to Luna and Savannah. It's an old reel record, reel tape recorder. I used to have one somewhat similar to that many years ago. Repurposed sewing machine. It's another glorious day. Glorious weather's coming to the end, beginning of next week, Monday or Tuesday, and we expect the temperatures to fall and possibly some rain as well. We were at a market yesterday which was in aid of S Refugie, which is a foundation for abused children or underprivileged children, and they've got a lot of brass there. Some of it was quite expensive. I guess it might be a little bit cheaper by here. Army gear, military.
Might be best if Serena comes to choose the books, actually.
Un poco de frío, Estamos casi en diciembre. Que se ponga el cuti. Estamos en diciembre y tiran camisetas. Estamos muy
Esa está de la única, 46.
Sí, de hombre.
pulgas.
Hay diferentes tipos. Estos son rojitos, estos son cortos. Agua.
No quiere.
No quiere, nada.
No quiere.
No quería asumir, no quiere.
Sí, cuando lo quiere, no quiere.
Ah, vale, ahora está con
Sí.
Este es un euro al juego.
A 13. Sí.
Golf clubs over there. Always, golf clubs tend to find them here quite a lot. TVs, ovens.
Menos uno que hay que ver.
Porque yo ya tengo un montonazo.
Some air plants, and Anita bought one of these at an Inca market recently. So you've got actually a few of them at home. They don't really take any maintenance at all, you just sort of hang them around and they grow.
¿Y dónde la veis? ¿Dónde la veis?
Lots of books here. I don't know if you'll find anything.
This one, yeah, it was
I went out yesterday and I forgot to put my hat on. And glad I put it on again today though. The sun is beating down.
¿Dónde está? Sí, al principio, donde están los vinilos, lo de la colombiana.
¿Qué es de estos?
Hola. Now there you go, there's a snowman. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And some more golf equipment. Slim fit green shirt. Yeah. I think I'm slim fit. So we've come down, or I've come down one side, and this is still on our way down. And you can see there's another side there, but I'm going to save that side and cross the road and go down to the other side. There's Anita. She doesn't seem to have anything yet. Right, well, we're going to cross over here and go into the other part. And we'll go down one side, up the other, and see what we can find. Have you seen it? Not yet. A friend of ours apparently comes every week here to sell, so I'll keep an eye out for her. They do set up here. It's a nice generator, 4 kilowatt generator. Little bars so you can come and have a drink or have something to eat. We've got toilets over there. I didn't really notice them before. But again, you can see the extent of it. It's another flea market similar in Palma today. There's a parasol for Anita. I think the white one's better.
Aprovechar ropa con etiqueta. Hay que cargar, hay ropa muy buena. No tenemos más mesas para poner.
Some new things as well here. This, I think is all new.
Hay talla, ¿eh? Hay talla. Hay tallas, claro. ¿Cuánto vale? 20.
Vas para el carretero. Ay, yo que sí, ella.
Pero me da buen niño, ¿eh? Exacto.
Yo no lo he leído nunca. Yo tengo una que también que me encontré, que es el mismo sitio de Japón.
Some famous names. This is all Tommy Hilfiger. Lots of things here for €2 and €1. Well, I've managed to buy myself a blind, so it looks to be in reasonable conditions, but I'm not interested in the blind as such, just the material that it's made out of. It seems to be made out of wood, and I'm thinking that I'm able to use that for something else. Anyway, it's €2, so it's a lot of money spent, is it?
du bitte meinen?
The music's playing. I need to get away. Oh well, that's the first Christmas tree. Looks a little bit sad, doesn't it? I think that one needs a bit of a makeover. Another week or two, a couple of weeks, Anita will be out hunting for a Christmas tree. And we always tend to have a real one. Always involves readjusting the house, moving things from one place to another. Take up a lot of room, Christmas trees. We've got Serena coming over before Christmas, so she'll have the girls with us, so Christmas tree needs to be in situ. Sample now there. I have one of these.
Cada pieza €1.
That one looks in pretty good condition. Some nice Christmas decorations.
¿Llevas esto?
Sí, cuatro piezas.
Cuatro. Venga, que ya tengamos de
Serious things here, some nice furniture over there. Records.
Y la mujer le ha dicho que no se vaya.
Look at that.
¿Dónde está?
Like enormous bookends. Everything on there, 50 cents.
Agarra la niña. Oye, ¿en quién piensa? Vamos, mira mamá. Cuando tiras el agua, sale el agua, todo eso. ¿Ahí ven?
Some more Christmas things. Right, I'm going up the other side, and hopefully we'll see Anita somewhere along the line. There's lots of little rocks here, which make it a little bit uneven for walking up. New video camera for me. JVC, VHS. I never had a VHS camcorder. And in the days gone by, I always had a Betamax. So originally the big Betamax tapes, and then the Video 8 that Sony brought out. I've still got a pile of those. I've still got a pile of Betamax as well. And one day I'll get them transferred. There's always a plan for these dark winter nights. Never got quite round to it, but a winter ahead of us. You never know. You might start to see some really old videos. That'll be interesting. Early days of being in Mallorca. There's Anita, can see her just over there. Oh, now she's carrying a shopping bag. Should that worry me? Just we're out. Any Chelsea supporters out there? I remember blue as the colour. In fact, I do have that, or did have that as a single somewhere. Chelsea football team singing blue as the colour. Football is the game. We're all together and winning is our aim. At the same time, or around about the same time, Stoke City had a song as well. We'll be with you every step along the way. It's looking a little bit dangerous. Nice to get in the shade, it cools down a little bit. Spotted a few more records. That's where my friend Adolfo would come. I think he's been recently, but Anita's caught up with me, and I think she's got a few bargains in there as well.
Books are €2 each.
€2?
I think it's quite expensive.
Quite expensive. Yes, dear. Talking about brass earlier on, here's a stall which has lots of brass on there.
Mallorca here. You should get that from Monroe.
That's the official. Actually, the embroidery doesn't look so good on that one. It's Real Mallorca 100th anniversary.
€2. Your Mason's plaque. Indian Freya would love it here. €1 to spend.
Did you see that big tray full of Pokemon cards?
Yeah. Must be collector's items.
Well, busy today and lots of different things to see, and we still haven't finished. We haven't found our friend Carmen either. Sizable rolling pins.
Eso te lo regalo.
نبحث هذا ماشي مشكل فهمتين حتى نضرب الكيلومترات على قبل ما تقول ولا
Records. Quite like those.
Some more Picassos.
Typical pictures of the island. Right, so we've now completed the bottom half. We're now going up to back to where we came from, but we'll go up on the opposite side now. Just noticing somewhere offering cash for cars there. And when they say cash, they can't legally mean cash unless it's a very cheap car, because residents in Spain are not allowed to spend more than €1,000 in cash. It used to be more, but it was brought down to €1,000 fairly recently. That's the maximum you can spend in cash to eliminate. Well, it's to keep track on everybody, to find out where they're spending the money on. So I suppose that's the bottom line. But they all claim it's to do with the money laundering. Still a lot of cash that goes around, and still people do pay in cash. The rules are not quite the same if you're a foreigner though. So if you're a foreigner you might get away with a little bit more, but not a lot more. The issue I raised because someone was talking about buying a house and they'd asked to provide €100,000 in cash as part of the payment. And they mean literally cash, they mean a suitcase full of euro notes. And that is very much illegal. You can't do that legally. But it's something that in the past was in fact quite normal. And it was sort of a little bit alien to me. But when we bought our house, the bank expected us to pay part in cash. But, so he actually brought out, and we were in the days of pesetas, he brought out a load of pesetas, and I said, no, we've already paid that with a check. And the vendor, the people we were buying from, were British, and they'd accepted the check. So cash was not required. That's a long, long time ago, and but it was pretty much the norm. Since then, the government has very much clamped down on black money. Lots more brass here, and interesting figures, which would look quite in the right place in that museum we went to a few weeks ago in Alcudia, Bassa Blanca. The man bought a ticket yesterday. I don't know if I've checked that one. The ONCE is a charity for the blind, and so the money raised goes to assist them. It also gives employment to people who sell them. So it's a win-win situation, really. Interesting sailing boats, seen better days.
Teníamos mucho tiempo para todo.
It's hot.
It is a bit warm, isn't it? You can get the kitchen sink here. Got tools. The lady.
Justo al lado hay una tiendecita pequeñita.
Well, if you look hard enough, you'll find a bargain, and if you look hard enough, you'll find something you like, I guess.
Luego yo soy cocinero, ¿sabes? Él cocinaba conmigo cuando era pequeño. No sé.
Ay, Anta, foto con la mitad. Anta, yo no voy a andar.
Camera. Mallorcan figure.
¿Qué os pasa a vosotros? ¿Qué le pasa?
As it gets closer to Christmas, we'll see more of these sorts of figures, which go in to make the Baleares, the cribs, the Christmas nativity scenes. And as we get a bit closer to Christmas, we'll go to a market in Palma that specialises in those.
Mira que aquí también venden.
Está muy igual.
Ahora voy.
Well, nearly at the end now.
No quiero discutir. ¿Tú crees que eso es normal?
Ahí no se puede
Aparca donde le gusta, pero si es que eso no es un parque y está pegado a mi furgoneta. No, no, eso es para entrar y salir. Mi furgoneta sí está bien aparcada.
Last of the stalls, and there we go. Well, lots of interesting things, and Anita's managed to buy something, and for a change, and it is a change, I've managed to buy something.
Loaded up with bargains.
Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.